After all those shorts about the Winter Olympics, I figured I'd come out here and actually see if I have what it takes. Turns out, I'm much better at asking the questions than doing the skiing. Tonight, we aren't just testing your memory, we're testing your entire brain. We've got 3 rounds covering everything from the Queen of Pop to the powerhouse of the cell. Round 1 is our official warm-up, but don't get too comfortable. We'll turn up the heat in round 2, and finish it all off with a final round that is designed to trip you up. No Googling, no cheating, just pure Friday night glory. Let's see if you can handle the heat. What is the first book of the Bible? The first book of the Bible is Genesis, where God created the 15 commandments.
These 15! Wait. 10 commandments for all to obey.
Speaking of the Winter Olympics, what year was the first Winter Olympic Games? While some winter sports like figure skating and hockey appeared in earlier summer games, the first official, standalone Winter Olympics took place in 1924. Who is the lead singer of the band U2? The lead singer of U2 is Bono. He is the only person in history to be nominated for a Grammy, an Oscar, a Golden Globe, and the Nobel Peace Prize. Maybe don't tell President Trump. How many bones are in the adult human body?
There are 206 bones in the human body. 207 if I'm watching Gossip Girl.
Thanks, Deadpool. What is the powerhouse of the cell? It's the mitochondria. But honestly, the fact that you still remember that and not how to do your own taxes is a real testament to our education system. What is the periodic table symbol for silver? The symbol is Ag. Even in the periodic table, it's hard living with gold. One is the goal, the other is just the consolation prize. Which movie features a character named the Dude? The Big Lebowski.
The dude abides.
Who is the Queen of Pop? Madonna is the Queen of Pop. What about Taylor? Or what about Gaga? Respect your elders. In The Hobbit, what is the name of the dragon? The answer is Smaug, also known as Smaug the Tremendous, Smaug the Mighty, and
Oh, Smaug, the Stupendous.
which city hosted the first modern Olympic Games? The answer is Athens, Greece. Fun fact, they didn't have enough water for a swimming pool, so they just dropped the swimmers into the open Mediterranean Sea. They had to swim toward the shore in freezing, choppy water. So if you think your commute to work is rough, imagine swimming for your life just to get a silver medal. And that's a wrap on round 1. How are those answer sheets looking? If you're sitting at a 10 out of 10, enjoy it while it lasts, because the warm-up is officially over. We're moving into round 2, where the questions get tougher and the entropy starts to climb. What is the capital of Australia? The answer to the capital of Australia is Capybara. Wait, a large rodent. Who wrote this script? Here we go. The answer is Canberra. Which country has the most islands in the world? The answer is Sweden. You guys really thought it was going to be a tropical paradise, didn't you? Nope. It's cold, it's northern, and it's covered in rocks. What was the name of the first artificial satellite? The answer is Sputnik. In 1957, the Soviet Union launched this glorified basketball into space, and it did exactly one thing. It went beep, beep, beep. who discovered penicillin in 1928? The answer is Alexander Fleming. One mushroom will cure your ear infection, while the other one will make you see God, hear colors, and talk to your furniture for 3 days straight. Scoville units are used to measure what? The answer is the heat/spiciness of peppers. In the world of spice, we aren't talking about the melons from Dune that lets you see the future. Though if you eat enough ghost peppers, you'll definitely see something. In bowling, what is it called when you get 3 strikes in a row? The answer is a turkey. Why a turkey? Well, back in the day, bowling tournaments were a bit more farm-to-table. Before they had fancy trophies or cash prizes, the prize for 3 consecutive strikes was an actual living, breathing turkey. What is the name of the Greek goddess of wisdom? The answer is Athena. She was Hercules' half-sister and his divine life coach. Let's be real, she was Zeus's favorite. Sorry, Hercules. What is the longest river in the world? The answer is the Nile. The Amazon is actually wider and carries more water, but we're talking length tonight. Size matters, right, ladies? And in this specific category, the Nile is the winner. What is the national animal of Scotland? The answer is the unicorn. I'm serious. While every other country was picking respectable, real-life animals like lions or eagles, Scotland looked at a sketchbook of mythical creatures and said, "Yes, a horse with the forehead Todd. That's the one." What does Wi-Fi stand for? Surprisingly, absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
The term was cooked up by a marketing firm because the tech geeks wanted to call it IEEE 802.11b direct sequence. But it didn't roll off the tongue. We have officially survived round 2. Some of you are soaring like Athenian geniuses, while others are currently stuck in the Canberra of your own confusion. Now starts the final round. Who was the lady with the lamp during the Crimean War? The answer is Florence Nightingale. What is the most expensive spice in the world by weight? The answer is saffron. What is the real name of the rapper Eminem? The answer is Marshall Mathers. What is the largest desert in the world? The answer is Antarctica. How many minutes are there in a week? The answer is 10,080. That's the game. Thanks for playing and feeding the chaos today. If you're leaving smarter than you arrived, or just slightly more confused, make sure to like and sub to keep the entropy growing. I'll see you next Friday for more trivia you didn't know you needed. Stay sharp.